Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm standing at the entrance to what might be the most exclusive address in all of Austin. It's Barton Creek. Most Austin locals don't know much about this place, but what if I told you it's actually a secret world hiding in plain sight just 20 minutes from downtown? This neighborhood has 3 championship golf courses designed by legends like Tom Fazio and average home prices of about $3.5 million. Stick around because I'm taking you behind those gates to see why the wealthiest folks in Austin are fighting to get in. Now that we're through those gates, let me give you a tour of what makes this place so special. Barton Creek covers more than 4,000 acres of gorgeous hill country land with hills that give you views that'll make your jaw drop. You just can't find these anywhere else in Austin. The whole community was built around the Omni Barton Creek Resort and Spa, which opened back in 1987. Lady Bird Johnson herself showed up for the grand opening. It was that big of a deal from day one. What makes this community so special? It's this perfect mix. You've got the privacy of gates and security, 3 amazing golf courses in your backyard, and you're still just a quick 20-minute drive from downtown and about 30 minutes from the airport. What's really mind-blowing about this place, which I'll show you when we look at the homes, is the lot sizes. We're talking half an acre to 5 whole acres per property. Check out this view. This is what we wake up to every morning in Barton Creek. Are you kidding me? With this hill country view? Every morning, this is what you see with your coffee. I'm literally obsessed with how beautiful it is out here. The cool thing about Barton Creek is it's not all in-your-face fancy. There's this quiet confidence here, like you've landed somewhere really special without it having to scream, "Look how expensive I am." The streets wind around the hills instead of being laid out in a boring grid. That was part of the original plan to work with the land instead of bulldozing everything flat. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Those legendary golf courses I mentioned, they're about to blow your mind. Let me walk you over to one right now and show you what sets Barton Creek apart from every other luxury spot in Austin. Okay, I'm literally standing on the Fazio Foothills course right now, and you gotta understand. This isn't just some golf course. This one is ranked as one of the best resort courses in the whole country. Barton Creek here in Austin has 3 stunning golf courses, with each one being designed by a total legend in the golf world. You'll find the 2 Tom Fazio courses, the Foothills and the Canyons, and then there's the Crenshaw course, which is Crenshaw Cliffside. The Fazio Canyons course was the first resort course in Texas to be certified as an Audubon sanctuary. That means they designed it to protect nature. You'll see all kinds of wildlife, natural areas, and it's clear that they really cared about the environment when they built it. When you're playing, you might spot deer just walking across the fairway or hawks flying overhead. So it's golf, but it's all this cool nature experience at the same time. But club life here goes way beyond just golf. Members get access to many tennis courts with lights, multiple pools, including an adults-only infinity pool that looks over the 18th hole, the spa, and 9 different places to eat from casual to fancy. All these amenities paired with the convenience to downtown that we'll talk about later is why Barton Creek homes are doing so well in market value. Just how well? I'm going to show you some crazy numbers in just a bit. The social calendar here is packed with tournaments, member events, family nights, and even these amazing Le Bon Cuisine fancy dinners with wine pairings that are just incredible. And you get to dress up, and a man wears a tuxedo, and a lady wears a ball gown. It's very fun. Wait till you see what they do for their seasonal events. It's next level. See that infinity pool right there? Picture yourself having your morning coffee while looking out over the golf course with the hill country spread all out before you. And that's just a normal Tuesday in Barton Creek. This isn't just some vacation thing. This is just your everyday life when you live here. Here's some inside info you won't find online. The Barton Creek membership comes with some serious perks. The networking opportunities alone can be a game changer for professionals and entrepreneurs. The relationships you build here extend far beyond the community. The women's golf group runs regular events, and there's this thing called the 8212 Club for women who want to do everything from book clubs to hiking groups to wine tastings to mahjong. The club becomes the center of social life for lots of residents, and it creates a sense of community you just don't see in most fancy neighborhoods. But let me tell you, as amazing as these amenities are, they're only half the story. And if we haven't met yet, I'm Shannon Schmitz, and for over 25 years, I've been helping clients find their dreams homes right here in Austin. I'm obsessed with showing you the real deal behind these exclusive neighborhoods. If you're loving this insider tour of Barton Creek, hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss my upcoming tours of other luxury Austin neighborhoods. Now, speaking of things most people never see, let's talk about these incredible homes. You might be wondering what kind of houses match up to these world-class golf courses and resort amenities. Well, get ready because because I'm about to show you some of the most spectacular real estate in all of Austin. The real estate in Barton Creek is just bonkers, and what's crazy is that each little neighborhood inside the community has its own unique vibe and style. Homes here start around 1.65 million and go up up to 10 million. As mentioned at the start, the median price is about 3.5 million. And get this, prices are still climbing. We've seen about 17.8% growth over last year as of June 2025. That's almost double what some other luxury areas are seeing. You'll find all kinds of different styles: Mediterranean and Spanish revival homes with stucco walls and red tile roofs, hill country contemporary homes that mix limestone, glass, and metal with open floor plans that take full advantage of all of the amazing views. The details in these places are just nuts. Hand-scraped hardwood floors, amazing kitchens with restaurant-quality appliances, custom wine rooms, and smart home tech that controls everything. What's super unique about Barton Creek is the lot sizes. Most lots start at about a half an acre and go up to 5 acres, which gives you tons of privacy and space, something that's getting harder to find this close to downtown Austin. You're not hearing your neighbors' conversations here. You've got room to breathe, space to build outdoor living areas that feel like your own private resort. The community is split into multiple gated neighborhoods, each with its own personality. There's the preserve at Barton Creek with custom homes on 1.2-acre lots inside a 4,000-acre nature preserve. Governor Hills has lock and lead properties with great views, and Amara Villas with Mediterranean-inspired architecture, just to name a few. Look at this house right here. This is exactly what I mean when I talk about timeless luxury. These aren't cookie-cutter houses. They're architectural statements with amazing attention to detail. The natural limestone, those copper accents that have aged into this gorgeous blue-green color, the way the house sits perfectly to catch both the sunrise and the sunset views. This is thoughtful design at its best. And get this, many of the homes include transferable memberships, which is a huge perk. I'll tell you more about that in a sec. So you're probably thinking, Shannon, this all looks amazing, but isn't it way out in the boonies? That's what makes Barton Creek so special. You feel like you're at some exclusive resort, but you're actually just minutes from everything Austin has to offer. And this leads up to one of the most surprising things about Barton Creek that people just don't realize until they live here. Let me show you why this location is actually a genius real estate move. The location of Barton Creek is one of the smartest real estate plays in Austin. You've got this private, exclusive resort vibe, but you're literally 20 minutes from downtown. Barton Creek is just 20 minutes from downtown when traffic's normal. That means you can have a morning meeting downtown and make it back for lunch tea time, no problem at all. I've got clients who work downtown and tell me their drive is actually shorter than their friends who live in set parts of central Austin because they're going with traffic. The airport's about 18 miles away, so that's about a 25 to 30-minute drive, perfect for folks who travel a lot for work. You can go from your front door to your gate in under an hour most days, which is pretty sweet. One of my favorite things about this spot is you're right next to the Barton Creek greenbelt, with 12 miles of hiking and biking trails, swimming holes, and rock climbing spots. So you get the perfectly kept golf courses, plus this wild, natural Texas beauty right next door. Best of both worlds, right? For families with kids, there are 2 private schools right within this neighborhood. It's St. Gabriel's, which is K through grade 8, and St. Michael's, which is grade 9 through 12. It's very, very convenient, and a lot of families send their children to these 2 private schools that are within walking distance of many homes. For shopping and eating out, you've got Barton Creek Square Mall just minutes away, plus all the shops and restaurants at Hill Country Galleria. But honestly, most residents end up spending a ton of time at the club's 9 different restaurants. From casual spots to fancy dining, that's as good as anything downtown. See how close downtown is from here? That's the Austin skyline right there. So you get all this privacy, but you're still connected to everything that makes Austin awesome. This is what a Sunday morning looks like in Barton Creek. Maybe a quick hike in the greenbelt, brunch at one of the resort restaurants, and a spa treatment in the afternoon. It's like being on permanent vacation. And if you entertain a lot, whether for work or just with friends and family, having the club right at your fingertips is a total game changer. You can take clients golfing, host family celebrations in the private dining rooms, or just enjoy a date night at an amazing restaurant without ever leaving your neighborhood. Now that you've seen the golf courses, the homes, and how convenient everything is, you might be wondering, why is Barton Creek the most coveted address in Austin? What's this insider secret I mentioned about skipping the membership waiting list? That's coming up next. And trust me, this is where the story gets really good. Okay, so you might be wondering, why would someone want to live in a place with all of these rules and fees? Let me tell you what makes this place so special. The full golf course membership at Barton Creek Country Club has an entry fee of $175,000 with monthly dues around $1,000. And here's the crazy part. There's currently a 2 to 3 year waiting list to get in, and it's strictly in order. You can't jump the line except for one way. If you buy a home that seller is transferring their membership, you can skip that waiting list entirely. It has to be matched up while you're under contract. This is huge, and it's why homes with transferable memberships sell for more and often sell way faster. The Barton Creek lifestyle gives you the privacy and security that high-profile residents need, plus the social connections and amenities that make life really special. The sense of belonging here is something residents consistently mention as one of their favorite aspects of living in this community. And are you kidding me with these views? This is why people pay what they pay to live here. This isn't just a fancy house. It's a complete lifestyle you just can't find anywhere else in Austin. The investment angle is crazy good too. With that 17.8% year-over-year growth I mentioned earlier, Barton Creek has consistently outperformed other luxury markets in Austin. The limited inventory and high demand create this perfect storm for property values. When you add in the tax perks of living in Texas, no state income tax, it makes financial sense for a lot of high-income buyers. But beyond the numbers, it's an investment in quality of life. The stress just melts away when you drive through those gates and you feel like you're entering your own private resort. That peace of mind, that feeling of being somewhere special, that's what makes Barton Creek truly stand out. So there you have it. Barton Creek isn't just about stunning homes and world-class golf. It's the only community in Austin that combines championship golf courses, resort amenities, and massive private lots while still being just minutes from downtown. It's truly the perfect blend of exclusivity and convenience that no other luxury neighborhood can match. That's why homes here aren't just holding their value, they're appreciating faster than almost anywhere else in Austin's luxury market. If you're ready to check out homes in Barton Creek or you want the scoop on membership options, you can just shoot me an email, hello@ssgaustin.com. This neighborhood is notorious for having very few homes for sale. You'll want to get started on the process as soon as you can. And before you go, if you're interested in other luxury communities in Austin, you gotta check out my other video here, where I take you on a private tour of Austin's 5 most exclusive neighborhoods. Thanks for hanging out with me today at Barton Creek. I'm Shannon Schmitz, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.